Okay, now we're going to use that. So we're going to show you how to use that NC product template. I'm going to go to File. This time I'm going to New From because I want to break the links. And we'll go to My Documents, Templates, and we're going to bring the NC product template in. And I also want my NC geometry part, so I'm going to click on it and click OK. And there we go. Okay, there's our product template. I'm also going to use the assignment 7 from our 140 class as an example. So I'm going to go to the existing component icon that is in the assembly design workbench. I don't think you can see that on the screen. And so now I'm going to go to Ferris, MFGT 140, 140, lecture. As you can see, I have a lot of junk in here. Laid notes, lecture assignments. Assignment 7, profile project 1, click open. And there it came in. And I'm going to right click and get rid of these notes because we really don't need them. And for right now, I'm going to take and because I want to move that into a position to where I can use it, I'm going to right click and say snap automatically, and I'm going to automatically snap to my part we're toolpathing. And I think I'll move it up there and move it down here. Probably move it back just a little bit. Get it somewhat located where I want it to. Get rid of that snap automatically. Now, here I can do one of several things. I can just eyeball it in there, or I can put some constraints in here. So I'm going to pick that sidewall and that face, and I want 100,000 stock on each side roughly. So I'm going to change that offset to 0.1. Depending on your tool's options, that may update automatically, it may not. Here, I'm going to put another offset in. I'm going to make that one 0.1. Okay. And I think I'm going to want to leave about 30,000 stock to face off that. So with a little bit of luck here, I'm going to change this to 0.03. Hit my little update tornado. And you can see I've got 30,000 stock here on top. And I have 100,000 stock on the two sidewalls. But my pad, my raw stock isn't big enough yet. So I'm going to go back to my NC geometry part. Go to my sketch. And make it to fit. And you know, maybe I'm going to put a dimension on here depending on how exact I want my raw stock to be. Quite often I'm using 2x4s, so I'm going to make that 3.5, and we'll make this one here an even 4 inches. There's my raw stock updated. Double click on my pad, change that to 2.0, which is the thickness of the other. And I'm all set there. My raw stock's all in place. I'm going to hide the axis system that I don't want to use. This is going to be the axis system we're using. At this point, I'm going to rename my product to assignment 7. Rename it here on my NC geometry part, same way. And there we've got it all saved off. We can go to File, Save Management. Notice it's already been renamed here. That's why you want to get them all renamed before you save them. Do a Save As, find a place to stick it. Here's my assignment 7 folder. I want to stick everything all right in that so it's all the same. I'm going to double check my locations here. This assignment 7 window could really be made a whole lot bigger by default. Okay, they're all going to the same folder. I like the names. I'm going to click OK. Everything's all saved and I'm ready for toolpathing.